Israel's port city of Eilat waking up to sirens blaring today, with Israeli defense systems intercepting a missile overhead. Take a listen. Those sounds are chilling, aren't they? Israel says the rocket posed no threat on the ground. The Houthis didn't immediately claim responsibility for this attack. They had targeted the city back in October. And in Jerusalem, one person is dead and at least 8 others hurt when gunmen opened fire on a highway near Jerusalem. Israeli authorities say 2 of the 3 shooters were killed. The other was detained, calling them terrorists. Robert Sherman is live in Tel Aviv with the latest on the ground. Robert, how is Israel responding this morning?
Yeah, we're watching all this very closely here, Markie. What exactly happened here was that there was a traffic jam that was on a highway in the West Bank just east of Jerusalem. And while traffic was stopped, 3 gunmen allegedly got out of their car and started firing at other vehicles with automatic weapons. One person is confirmed dead. The injury totals, those are fluctuating right now, at least 8. But we'll keep you closely apprised of that. We've been hearing from people on the ground here in Israel to keep a very close eye on the West Bank. So much attention has been paid to Gaza, but there's been this feeling that tension has been really building in the West Bank over the last couple of weeks here. Meanwhile, shifting focus over to the Gaza Strip, there's still a big focus on the city of Rafah, with the possibility of the Israelis carrying out a ground invasion there. The U.S. very concerned about what that will do to the more than 1 million people who are currently sheltering in the city. Some have been displaced multiple times. The United States is reportedly drafting its own UN Security Council resolution in order to call for a temporary ceasefire and hostage deal. Israel has given a deadline of Ramadan, which begins March 10th, to release those hostages. The Israelis say things may be moving in the right direction.
Here are ongoing attempts to promote a new hostage deal, and there are promising early signs of possible progress. We will not stop looking for a way, and we will not miss any opportunity to bring our girls and boys home.
The U.S. has made clear that their goal is to use a ceasefire and a hostage release deal as the first step towards long-term peace, which would include the recognition of a Palestinian state and an effective 2-state solution. Israel's government, the Knesset, voting overwhelmingly to reject a unilateral recognition of Palestine. The message and sentiment here in Israel is that recognizing Palestine outright would reward them for October 7th.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.